ourselves and then we will get into the session. Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, I'll introduce myself. Oh, God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, myself, Shubash and A. At present, I'm working as a software engineer in Combiva as well as a mentor in Techie. I have like 2 years of teaching experience and 5 years of experience in coding languages like Python, C, etc. And apart from that, my hobbies are I play a lot of video games during my free time and I watch movies. That's it. You can introduce about yourself.
Yeah, I am Deepesh. I study in sixth grade
Okay.
in Christ,
Okay.
and my hobbies are like I read books, storybooks, and I see TV and all at my free time.
Okay. Just a minute, man. Just a minute. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Please continue. Like you were saying something. What are your hobbies?
Like I read books in my free time and all.
Okay. Novels or any technology related books.
No storybook types.
Okay. Good. Storybook. Okay. Good. Okay. Yes. One week recent relationship. Okay. Yeah. Okay, man. Yeah. Is this your first time you're attending a coding session, or how have you attended any coding session previously?
No, previously I attended one.
Okay. Yeah. Can you tell me like what you learned in the session, like highlights?
Yeah, like making a map and all. It was so long before in Vedant I did it.
Okay. Good. Okay. Fine. Okay. Then we'll do one thing. Yep. You have any idea like what you're gonna learn in this session today?
Yeah, like to make some apps and all.
Okay, good. Like we will not be like making any apps today, but what we will be doing is we will be learning the programming language using which the apps are being created. For example, Python programming language. Okay, we'll do one thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Before going to the session, there are many coding, there are many organizations who teach coding. But what is so special with Techie is like we have developed and curriculum. The course is very unique from others. Like we have added the concepts, we have added some kind of animated videos to make kids more engaging while learning. And apart from that, like we give more priority to practice rather than
Yeah, my cousin brother also told the same because he also work in techie right now.
yeah, yeah. We give more preference to practice rather than I'll not be just teaching here and you'll not be just listening. You will be practicing everything. You'll have a quiz and you'll have some kind of a practice. I mean, like I mean, an assignment, some kind of an assignment. You have to do that in front of me. Again, there will be some kind of a homework for you to do. There are many things. Like it will be totally hands on. Okay. Yeah. That's why yeah, that's what is different from the. I mean, yeah, techie different from other organizations. Okay, yeah. Without any delay, can we start the session?
Yeah.
Yeah. Please share your screen. We'll start.
Okay, once.
My estimation. Okay, fine. Yeah. Just give me a minute. I'll go get my pen tablet. Okay. Yeah. Good. Yeah. I prefer to use Chrome rather than Edge because
Yeah.
techie website doesn't work. I mean, the playground doesn't work properly in Edge, so use a Google Chrome.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So will you send the website on my email
No need.
or
We can just
anything like
open
that?
it here. We'll just open it here itself.
Okay,
Yeah. Just open Google Chrome and type Techie. Search for Techie. The first you'll get
okay.
some first option. Just open the first link.
You can see my screen, right?
Yeah, I can see your screen. Yeah. Do you play any computer
Okay.
games, Deepesh?
Yeah, I play sometimes.
Okay, good. Yeah, what I was telling is just use Google Chrome, okay,
Okay.
instead of Edge.
Can you see this link, right?
Yeah, this link. Yeah, just copy that link. I mean, you can even open it in Google Chrome.
Which one should I do? No?
Okay, yeah. Do one thing. Go to resources,
Resources. Okay.
code playground.
Yeah.
Just check whether code playground is working fine. If it is working fine, then we'll use here itself. Otherwise, we'll go to Google Chrome.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, just we'll wait for a minute. That interpreter, if you get the interpreter is loaded successfully, then it's good. Yeah. What type of game do you play? Genre like
Like
action? Yeah, tell.
Roblox and all.
Okay, good. Okay. Can you do one thing? Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's
Can you
loaded
write?
now.
Can you write print here
Print.
in the
Okay.
editor? Just write print. Print. Open the open bracket.
Bracket. Okay.
Yeah.
This one.
Just open bracket, not close one.
Okay. This
Okay. Now add double quote. Inverted commas.
double code.
Yeah, double quote. I mean, don't write man. Just to add double quote.
Oh, double quote. Yeah.
Yeah. You'll
This
find.
one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Now write hello something. Yeah, write ABC or something. We'll see whether it is running fine. Okay. Now press on the play button here.
Play. This one.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Then we will use this browser itself. Okay. You can do one thing. Okay.
Okay.
Press on the techie logo. It will take you to the home screen.
This one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now press on the login button. You can see on the top. Okay. Enter the mobile number using which you have registered for the class.
Uh, it is compulsory to write the WhatsApp number, or we can write
The
any of
number
them.
you using which you have registered for the class. Use the same number.
Okay.
Don't use some other number. It'll ask like you to register the class again.
Okay. 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've done it.
Okay. Click on OTP, login with OTP and sign up button.
1 second.
Wait, let me check like what number you have given.
Yeah. I think this one it's given.
Okay. Yeah. Try. Yeah. I think 973. Yeah. That one.
Yeah. Yeah. That. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nine
Try.
seven three.
Yeah. Try this number.
1 second. I'll just check in my phone. 1 second.
Yeah. Yeah. You can. If the phone is not with you, you can enter 1101. If the phone is not with you
Okay. Okay.
at present.
Yeah. Yeah. It's with me.
Okay, good. Okay.
It will be in messages, right?
Yeah, messages, normal message. Okay, just give me. Sorry, just give me a minute. I'll start the session from my end. So it takes a lot of time to load. Okay. Do you play Call of Duty?
No.
Okay. Like that's my favorite game. Like I like more action games, action and violent games.
Yeah, I play like Free Fire.
Okay, Free Fire. Okay, good. Okay, I mean related to laptop. Do you play them in laptop or what?
Yeah, no, not on laptop.
Mobile. Okay,
I
okay.
play Minecraft on laptop.
Okay, good, good. Okay, yeah, I think you can start the session. Let's on start session.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
This one.
Okay, as I told, here is some kind of animated video in which you have added the concept of coding and Python and everything. Just do one thing, watch the video. Once it is done, we will discuss. Okay, like what you saw.
Okay.
Yeah, please continue. B2C, 200 B2. Venkatesh, Doremi, ఇవాళ గోల్కొండ ఫోర్ట్కి ఓపెన్ చేసి పెట్టిపోయినాడు ఓపెన్ చేసి పెట్టిపోయాను. Yeah, you can mute and talk. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Deepesh, how was the video?
Yeah, it was nice.
Okay, yeah, can you tell me one or two concepts you saw in the video?
What? Sorry?
One or two concepts they taught in the video.
They thought first thing about what is coding and what is Python.
Okay, apart from that, very good.
And they also thought that how from coding we can make many new technologies.
Okay, good. Okay, fine. Now, computer, do you know what languages computer understand?
Zero one binary language.
Perfect, very good. 0 and 1, which is also called as binary language, which is only 0 or 1. So whatever we give program we give to the computer should be in a form of zeros and ones. For example, for A there will be there will be some kind of a combination. For B there will be some kind of a combination, zeros and ones, so zeros and ones combination. For C there is some kind of a combination. For till from here till z, and from 0 to 9, for every special character, for everything there is some kind of a combination of zeros and ones at computer side, and computer can understand only those combinations. So what we can do is, one is we can write the program in their language directly, that is in the binary language. Here there are exactly two issues. One is, like, if you have to just write one line of program, then it will take around like 30 to 1 hour, sorry, yeah, one line of program, then it will take around like 30 minutes to 40 minutes to write. What if there are like lakhs of lines of code, whether it is lakhs or crores, then it would take very last time to write in zeros and ones. That is one issue.
Hmm.
And the other issue is, like, even if you miss one number, for example, here the combination of A is 0 1 1. Suppose you have missed the last one, you have missed one number, so the combination now becomes 0 1. Now what is 0 1, the computer doesn't understand, so the whole program will crash. So, and program computer will tell what is this, like, what is this combination, I cannot understand. That is the another issue. It take, even if you miss one number, it makes a very, the problem, there will be very big problem. That is second issue. Because of these two issues, we have got into second option, that is writing the program in the language that we understand, that is either English or Hindi, etc. You can use any language to write the program. But the computer cannot understand Hindi or English. It can understand only zeros and ones, which is binary. So, in order to make them understand our language, we in middle we will be using some kind of a translator, which is called as interpreter. Okay, its job is only to do only one thing, that is whatever,
Translate.
yeah, translate. Its only job is only one thing, translate or conversion, you can call it anything. Whatever the program I give, it can be of any language, just take it and it has to provide zeros and ones to the computer, some set of zeros and ones. Okay, this is how the program flow goes. Now you might have got doubts that what is this Python and all those things. I'll tell you what is a Python, Swift, and all these things. Okay, Python, Swift, example, for example, there are C hash, many things. There are now these are called as programming languages. Okay, there are around like 700 programming languages in the world, and interpreter, interpreter knows all the languages. Okay,
I have learned little bit of Java
good.
with
Yeah,
my
even Java will come. Even Java is under the
with
700.
my mother's brother. He is a software engineer, so
Okay, yeah, good. Like, yeah, even Java comes under the 700. There are 700. Even Java is part of it. Yeah, as I told, yeah, we'll see like what is this Python and all these things. Now, computer understands only one language, that is zeros and ones, which is binary. Even the interpreter does not understand our language, that is English or Hindi. It understands only one language, which is called as programming language. Now we'll see what is this programming language. Okay. Now, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. They understand only one language, is called as programming language. Now we'll see what is this programming language. Programming language is nothing but some kind of a format of structure. I mean the way you write the program. For example, yeah. For example, there is some kind of a structure for Python. Python means some kind of a format or the way you write the program. There is some kind of a structure for C. There is some kind of a structure for Java. In the same way, there are certain type of structure for every language. Structure means the way you write the program. Now, interpreter knows only these structures. I mean, like if there are 700 programming language, it knows 700 structures. So, whatever the program you give, it will just take it and it will compare the structure whether whatever the program you have given matches with any one of the structure. If it matches, then okay, it's fine. We will now do the conversion. If it doesn't understand, or if the match is not found, then it will try to tell that, hey, I don't know what is this language you are giving. If it is a new kind of language, please install that new language software in the system. It will try to tell you this kind of messages. Okay, now this is what happens. Interpreter can understand only one language, which is programming language, which is nothing but some kind of a structure, the way you write the program. Okay, in every language the everything is common, like I mean, like for example, if you want to find the factorial of a number, then the process, I mean, like the process is common, which is nothing but we are trying to find the, I mean, like calculation. For example, how will you do the factorial, which is 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, right? This is 5 factorial. Now this thing is common, this mathematics thing is common in every language. The only thing varies is the way you write this thing. That's it. The way you write this mathematical calculation. That's it. Okay. Yeah. This is how your program flow goes. This is how the program will reach the computer. Any doubts regarding this
No,
concept?
no,
If you have any doubts,
no.
right, just ask immediately. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. If you have no doubts, you can press on next button. We'll go to the next activity. If you haven't understood anything, right, just speak immediately. I mean, like call it. I mean, like stop there immediately, because it's better if we clear the doubt there itself instead of carry forwarding it. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, here is some kind of an activity we have developed for the kids to engage the kids. Like two persons are chatting with each other. There's some kind of a press button you can see. Press on that button to load the new messages. And do one thing, just read out the conversations, and we will stop when we get a message with some kind of a play button. There'll be some kind of a play button. We'll stop at that point and we'll discuss. Okay? Yeah, please continue.
Okay.
Please continue.
ఇంట్రెస్ట్ యాడ్ ఇస్తావునైనా ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఇచ్చే కావాలి మన సొమ్ములు కట్టడానికి నేను అడిగింది సరే ఇప్పుడు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఎవరికి ఇస్తావు
Okay, yeah. Now press on the play button.
ఆల్రెడీ దగ్గర ఎంత ఉంది
Okay, yeah, I think you have already seen this game. Yeah, this UI is called as Python shell, or you can call it as Python playground, everything, whatever you wish. Here there are actually like two sub windows. One is the input window, other one is the output window. Whatever the Python program you want to write it here, and the output will be printed here. And there is some kind of a play button, you can, there is visible, right? Some kind of a play button. That button is called as a run button or a build button. Whenever you press this button, the output will be displayed. So try running it first. You'll see what you're getting. Okay, can you read out the last line?
Error.
Yeah, last line, to be exact.
Invalid syntax.
Okay, good. My suggestion is, like, if you get any kind this kind of error, like in Python when you are writing anything, if you get any kind of error, read the last line, because maximum content will be given in the last line, like what the issue you have made. Okay, my suggestion, read the last line. Here we are getting something called as invalid syntax. Now we'll see what is the syntax. Okay. Okay. You in academics you would have got English grammar, right? A subject English
Yeah.
grammar. Yeah. In English grammar there are some kind of a rules, like for example, if you want the end the sentence, then you have to put a full stop. If you want to write the people's name or location's name, the first letter should be capital. If you
Capital.
Yeah, if you want to merge two sentences or join two sentences, there should be a comma between them. There is some kind of rules. Okay, now if you want to write a తీసుకోవాలి. వాయిస్ కాదు మనం చెప్పింది మెల్లిగా చెప్పండి అంతే. సౌండ్ కొంచెం కమ్మి అంటే చేసుకో. Yeah, sorry. Okay, yeah, now what are all these are nothing but some kind of a
నువ్వు వాళ్ళకి చెప్పేది నిదానంగా అంటే చెప్పు అర్థమవుతుంది. నువ్వు మాట్లాడేది ఫాస్ట్ పోతే ఆడియో
God. Sorry, man. Really. It's my brother. Okay. Yeah. Fine. We'll continue. Yeah. As I told, these are what are these? These comma, this full stop, and all these things. These are nothing but some kind of a rules in English grammar. And if you want to write a perfect English sentence, you have to follow these rules, right? And in the
Yeah.
same way, Python also has some kind of rules. You cannot write program however you like. So these rules in Python is called as syntax. Not only in Python, in any programming language, we call these rules as syntax.
Syntax.
Yeah. Syntax means nothing but rules. Okay. Whenever you haven't, I mean, like whenever you get syntax error, right? Then you have to understand that Python is trying to tell you that, array boss, you have not followed the rules. Please follow the rules. Until you clear that issue, I will not show any output. It will try to tell you that way. Okay. So you have to clear it. So in Python, before going to that rule, what rule he broke, before going to that, we'll see what is this print. Okay, in Python, if you want to display any word or alphabet or any number on the screen, on the output screen, then you have to use print command. This is like some kind of a command. You have to write print, open bracket, close bracket. These are compulsory. For every open brace, open bracket, there should be a close bracket. Okay. And after that, whatever you want to display, right, whether it can be a word, number, or everything, you should write here inside these brackets. Okay, this is what Python command is used for. And apart from that, we'll see what rule he broke. In Python, remember this, these are some kind of a rules. Okay, in Python, whenever you want to display a word or alphabet, then you have to write them inside the double quotes. The one we did initially at the playground, we have to write words inside the double quotes in this way, like for example, hello world. Okay, if you don't follow these rules, it will show you it's something called a syntax error. So remember, whenever you are using words or alphabets to display on this display on the output screen, use double quotes. You can either use double quotes or single quotes. Any one is fine. Both will work. Okay. Yeah, you can try adding the double quotes and try whether you're getting the error or not. Check. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting. You're not. Are you getting any issue? No. Any red color
No.
lines? Okay, good.
No.
Yeah, because now you are for you have followed the rules. Like you're not broke any rules. Because of that, it is showing output as it is. Okay. This is the rule. Rule number one: write words or alphabets inside the double quotes. Okay. Yeah. If you want to make any changes, like if you want to print anything, you can try printing. You can make the changes to the code and try. I'll wait. Or if you don't want, you can continue your wish. Okay. I'll just let them know that. I think this session will take more than 9 minutes.
Like for addition, should we do any additional thing or it won't count?
I'll tell you just a minute. Just a minute. Sorry. Hello. Yes, actually, this is Shubash. Like, what is the issue is like my 8 p.m. My 8 p.m. lead has joined a bit late. Because of that, I think the session might extend more than 1 hour. I think I cannot. Yeah, yeah, I can't take the 9 p.m. Or else, if they are comfortable at joining at 9:30, then it's fine for me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Thank you. Oh God. Where is the earphones? You actually tried the concept I was gonna teach next. You just tried it now itself. Good. Fine. Yeah. For the number. Rule number two. Okay. Rule number one. You have to write words inside double quotes. Rule number two. We will see what is rule number two. Okay. So whatever you write inside the double quotes, right, in Python, whatever Python or any language, whatever you write inside the double quotes, whether you write a number or you write some kind of special characters or words, Python doesn't look into it. Okay, all it will do is it will just take this whatever you have written inside the double quotes and it will just dump it on the output screen. That's why you have written 3 plus 6 and you can see 3 plus 6 on the screen. Okay, so whenever you want to do calculations or whenever you want to use numbers in Python, don't use double quotes. Write them as it is, like 3 plus 6. Write them directly. This is rule number two. No double quotes for
Okay.
numbers. Okay, this is the rule. Now try removing the double quotes and try.
Oh, I
What?
pressed enter.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, what you should get?
9.
You are getting 9, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, in this way you can directly do any different type of calculations like division, multiplication, all those things. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, remember these two rules. Okay. Yeah. Okay, if you have any doubts you can ask, otherwise we'll go back to the session.
No, no doubts.
Yeah, you can yeah, you can go back to the session. It's good.
I'm making a note of each and everything to remember it.
Okay, yeah, remember the rules, that's it. Have you seen a transporter the transporter movie? It's,
Transporter.
do you watch English movies?
Yeah, I watch.
Transporter, have you watched a transport movie
No.
called Transporter? Okay, yeah. Haven't you seen that's what Transporter, it's very famous movie, but that's why. Is you know Jason Statham, the one with Takla, like he's even in
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Expendables. Yeah, yeah. That he Expo. I mean, Transporter series belongs to him. That's it. In that, he has some kind of a rules. I mean, like once you enter the car, he has some kind of rules. Rule number one: put the seat belt. Rule number two: you have to do this. There's some kind of a rules. That's why I asked. Okay, yeah, you can continue reading. Where are you from, Deepesh? Sorry, Deepesh. Sorry. Which city?
I'm from Rajasthan. I stay in Bangalore.
Okay, you stay in Bangalore. Even I'm from Bangalore. I'm born and brought up in Bangalore itself.
Yeah, I live in Sarjapur.
Sarjapur. Good. I stay, HAL main gate.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm staying at HAL main gate near HAL hospital. Sarjapur is not so far from here. Okay, yeah, fine.
No.
It's the same thing I thought you. You're just reading it. Okay, yeah.
Now I should press again on this.
If you want to try, you can try like printing words or numbers again. If you want to try,
No, like I tried it right. So
okay, yeah, your wish. That's what I told, right? You have already overcome all the concepts.
just one second.
Okay, no issue.
Yeah,
Yeah. Please continue. Has the classes, offline classes started in Christ?
yeah, it started.
Okay, okay. I didn't know. Like I thought they were still taking online classes. Yeah. You can continue reading from here. It is new topic.
Puts a space between hello and
Yeah. Okay.
let me try it.
Okay. Yeah. Let me explain and then you can try. Okay. Okay. We'll see how Python identifies was. Like within the print statement, whatever you give, like we'll see how Python identifies this is word and this is number separately. First, consider there are around like six double quotes in the same line. Okay, in this way, within the same print statement, there are six double quote and something is written between each pair. Something, it can be a number or anything. Don't bother. There are six double quotes and something is written within their each pair. Okay. Now, what does Python do is Python starts reading from left to right. Always goes from left to right, and while reading it just starts reading from the first character, and while reading, if it encounters the first double quote, some kind of a double quote, if it gets the first double quote, then it blindly keeps reading until it gets the second double quote. It keeps blindly reading whatever it may be, it just blindly keeps reading. Once it gets the second double quote, this will declare this is my first word, and it continues reading again. In the again, if it encounters a first double quote, keep reading blindly. Again, if you get the second double quote, consider this is my second word. In the same way, it will do for third word. Okay, this is how it identifies words. Coming to numbers, in Python, you'll be writing, you'll not be writing numbers inside anything. You'll be writing directly like 4, 5, 6 in this way. So while reading the character, it has some kind of a list, like for example, from 0 to 9. It checks whether this character belongs to a number. If it is from the range of 0 to 9, then this will declare this is a number. This is not a word because there are no double quotes. That's why this declares this is a number. Okay, so do one thing. Remove the comma between the hello and word and try running. Yeah, try running. What are you getting?
It's just hello world, no space.
No space. But you are actually telling him that there are hello and world are two separate words by writing them in two separate pair of double quotes. But Python is declaring them as a single word, because for Python, even if you tell separately like in double quotes that these are two separate words, Python will not understand them. So you have to explicitly tell it that array Python, this is two separate words, don't mix them, idiot. You have to tell by adding a comma between two separate words. It can be a two separate words or it can be many words also. Okay, all you have to do is you have to add comma here.
Comma.
Yeah, between between two words. So rule number 3, if you want a space between two words, add a comma, so that Python will add a space for you.
Okay.
Put a comma. You're getting space, right?
Yeah, now it's space.
Yeah, remember rule number 3. Okay, you have to, if you want a space, put a comma between two separate words. Okay, and rule number 4 is like you can have a word and a number in the same line, but if you don't give comma between the word and number, you'll get some kind of an error. It will show you syntax error. Okay, because you are trying to use two types of data, one is a number, one is a word, another one is number. You're trying to use two types of data in the same line. Because of that, if you don't give comma and tell Python explicitly that a Python, these two both are two separate types of data, don't mix them, it will give you some kind of error. So in order to tell Python these are two separate types of data, add a comma. Okay, whenever you are using two different types of data in the same line, add a comma. This is rule number 4.
Okay.
Okay, you can even try adding a number.
Yeah, it came.
It came. Do one thing, remove comma and try, see what you'll get. You should get a syntax error.
Yeah,
it is
invalid
it is
syntax.
showing near 2. Okay, so remember these 4 rules. Just complete your rules, writing down all the rules. We'll continue.
Yeah, done.
Done. Okay, if you are ready, we'll go back to the next. I mean, like, we'll go back to the session. Okay, yeah, same procedure. Continue reading. Yeah. The next topic is very important concept, so just read carefully.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, before we continue, before we try it out, I'll tell you what is this concept and all these things. Okay. Okay. Consider if you want to print "Have a nice day" or any "Hello world" or anything for 100 times, then what we will do? There are many options to do that. One is we can write print of "Hello world" 100 times, like print of "Hello world," print of "Hello world," same thing again and again for 100 times. Okay, this is first option. Okay, the second option is you can use some kind of a loop. If you have any idea regarding loops?
Yeah,
Yeah, in Java there is some kind of a loops, right? You can tell me that.
forever,
Sorry.
forever and all.
Not
Like
for.
it's in Scratch.
It's not okay. Forever. Okay, okay. In Scratch. Okay, okay, good. I thought there is no such forever in Python. We have
No,
for.
no, not.
We have for. I mean, like, for
Yeah,
from this condition to this condition, this should keep running again and again. Yeah, you can use. Second thing, you can use loops. I can write like for loop. You can write, and within the bracket you can write like print statement. This is second option. Coming to third option, we can use something called as, okay, god damn it, I cleared all the screen. First option, second option, and the third option is something called as, we can use something called as variables. Okay, that's what concept we are going to see today. Okay, even here, what is the issue is, first thing we have to write 100 times, writing the same statement again and again and again. Okay, what if the word is very big, some kind of 2 to 3 paragraphs? Then you have to keep writing that paragraph again and again and again. That is one issue. Okay, and the other thing is, when using a for loop, what is the issue while using a for loop is, even in for loop, you are not right, actually you are not writing print of I mean, like, print of "Hello world" by hand, but by I mean, like, the computer is doing it for you. Like, how I'm trying to tell is, like, here you wrote all the 100 statements by your hand. Okay, in the first in the first solution. In the second solution, what is happening is, like, It will not, you will not be writing like 100 times, but computer will be writing 100 times for you. So both are same. Even this is it takes a long time. I mean, like since computer takes long time, like it will take around like 4 to 5 minutes, 4 to 2 yet 4 to 5 minutes, like 2 to 3 minutes it will take. Okay, that is one issue. One is like it takes a large time. In these two options, it takes, one is it takes lot of time, and the second thing is, you have any idea of memory, hard drives, hard disk?
No.
Okay, okay. Like, at least the hard disk in your computer, right? Like some
Yeah.
partition G something, yeah.
Yeah.
In programs, in Python program or any program, for every operation, like for example, it can be a printing, addition or subtraction or anything, some amount of storage is taken. For every operation, some amount of storage is taken. So here, for example, if one block, consider this one block is taken for every operation. One operation is equals to one block. Okay, if there are 100 operations here, here it will take 100 blocks, which is a very, memory will be wasted. Most of the storage will be wasted because we are using 100 blocks. Okay, this is the issue with the second one. Here, the issue is storage, and the first one, the issue is time. It takes a large amount of time to write. So we, in order to avoid these kind of solution, I mean issues, we found a third issue, a third solution, which is called a, something called as variables. Okay, we'll see what is this variables. The variables concept is like, it will be like, computer also has some kind of a brain, like us, we have some kind of a brain in our I mean like in our head, and whatever we want to store, for example, it can be a date of birth or anything, some kind of a song or anything. If you want to remember it, we will store it in some place in our brain, and whenever we want, we will just pick it from there, from that location, right? In the same way,
Yeah.
computer, consider this computer brain, okay? Even computer has some kind of a brain. All you have to do is take this word, whatever you want to write, I mean like print for 100 times, take this word and store it in some location inside computer brain. Oh god, why did she join? Just give me a minute, okay? Okay, just give me a minute, I'll just inform them. Okay, yeah, fine, sorry. Okay, yeah, where were we? Yeah, computer the brain, yeah. What we are trying to do is, we will take the whatever we want to print for 100 times, it can be any word or anything, take this one and store it in some place in the computer memory, computer brain, so that whenever you want that word, just take it from that location. Because of this, all you are doing is, you are using only one block of memory, like one block of storage. And the other thing is, like, you are not writing the same thing again and again 100 times. All you are trying to do is, you are trying to just take it from that particular location. This is what the concept of variable, storing in some computer memory location and fetching it from there whenever you want. Okay, I will explain you in detail like what is and how it happens. Okay, consider this box is some kind of a location in computer's brain. Okay, some kind of a location in computer's brain. Okay, now what you want to do is, first what you have to do is, you have to take whatever the word you want to store, right? Just take that word and just add it inside that box. For example, like, we'll leave this double quote, like, have a nice day. Store this have a nice day inside this box. So whenever I want have a nice day, all we have to do is, we have to just look into that particular box. Okay, now here, while doing this operation, there is one issue. What if, yeah, actually you might know that there can be there are I mean like coming to memory, in computer brain there can be hundreds of boxes. Like some box may contain hi, another box may contain bye, and some other kind of messages. So how will computer know which box I have to pick? Which box has have a nice day? Instead of taking have a nice day, if it prints hi or bye, it's a wrong data. Computer might get
Yeah.
confused. So what we do is, for every box we give some kind of a name to that particular box so that computer doesn't get confused. For example, yaar, why is she joined again? Just give me a minute, I'll just talk to them and I'll come.
Okay, okay.
Hello. Hello. Hello ma'am, this is Shubash from Techie. Like Manvi has joined the session, but actually the session. Yeah, no issue, ma'am. Like, what is the issue is like the mentor has been changed, ma'am, for Manvi. Like, first it was assigned to me, but due to some issues, it was assigned to some other person, some other mentor. So you can do one thing, ma'am. I'll just give you one number. Just contact them and ask who is the mentor. Hello, hello, ma'am. Can you hear me? Uh, who is this guy, ma'am?
Again. That can do that.
Yeah, Deepesh, just wait for a minute. I'll just talk to her. Hello, Manvi. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Manvi, like
Yes, sir.
what happened is like the mentor has been changed for your session. Like some other mentor has been assigned for the session. So I will just share you a phone number. Just ask them who is the mentor now. Okay. Hello.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, you can leave the meeting. I'll just share the number in the WhatsApp. Okay. Just ask just ask them. You can leave the session, Manvi. Just a minute, man. They keep joining.
Okay, sir.
I'll just call them and I'll just let them know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. We'll continue. Yeah. We'll give some kind of a name to each and every box so that the computer doesn't get confused. So here the box name I would give for the I mean what the box name I would give is called as greeting. Okay. So whenever I want to have a nice day, all I would man, just give me a few minutes, man. I'll be back. I'll just call them and I'll just let them know not to join.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Resume the meeting. Okay, fine. Yeah. We'll give some kind of a name to each and every box. So whenever I want have a nice day, just hello. Yes, actually, like The one 9 session lead you have assigned to me, right? The kid name was Manvi. It got reassigned, but they are joining my session. I'm just trying to tell them, but they are not listening. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, I told them. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, thank you. Okay, yeah, sorry. Okay, fine. Yeah. So whenever I want have a nice day, will you just fetch it from the greeting box with name box name greeting. This concept is same like in your home, like your mother would have added some kind of a tags for each and every boxes, right? Like this is sugar, this is salt, so that to avoid the confusion. Otherwise, your mother would add salt instead of sugar in the tea. In order to avoid confusion, even in the same way, in order to avoid the confusion, we give some kind of a name to the box, which is greeting. Here, the box name can be anything, okay? It can be greeting, it can be Deepesh, it can be Shubash, or it can be anything. Your wish, whatever the name you give, okay? Now, the box in which you are trying to store have a nice day is called as variable, okay? The box in which you are storing have a nice day is called as variable, and the name you are giving to that particular box is called as variable name. Variable name can be anything, your wish, okay? Okay, any doubts? You're on mute. I can't hear you.
So we should select a box and we should write anything into it and we should name it.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah,
Then if we want it, we should take it out. We should type the name and we should take it out again.
perfect. That's the concept. Understood? Any
Yeah.
doubts?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, we'll see how we can write that in Python. First, you have to write the box name of the box. And the second thing is you have to write equals to, and apart from that, you can write either a double code and write, you can write word, or you can write number, anything that you want to store inside the box. Now, this equals to, you can see in the middle, right? This equals to will add this data, I mean, like whatever you're giving, into the box with particular box name you have given here. Here, what it's trying to do is have a nice day is get this equals to will just add have a nice day inside the box with name greeting. Okay, and whenever you want have a nice day, all you have to do is you use the box name. That's it. Okay, yeah, understood?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You can try running now.
So it's giving a greeting.
Yeah, it's
Have
giving a
a nice
greeting.
day.
Yeah, all you are using is just the box name. This
Yeah.
is which is greeting. Yeah. Any doubts regarding this topic? It's a very important
So
topic.
every time, first we should write greeting and then we should write what we want to greet, and then at the second one we should write print and in bracket we should write greeting.
Don't forget equals to. Okay.
Yeah, equals to.
Equals to is a very important. Like if you write like a box name and instead of writing equals to, if you write box name and if you write the word in this way, it will give you an issue or error.
Yeah, so I understood that greeting equals have a nice day. So it's telling to print the greeting which is written after equals to.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. And the other thing is like whenever you are using the variables, right? Yeah, before using any variable, like for example, you are using the box name here. Before using box name anywhere, something should be stored inside the box. You cannot for example, you cannot use the box name without storing anything. You're getting my point? First, you have to
Yeah.
store something in the box, and only after that you can use that particular name. Okay. If you don't store anything and if you directly give some kind of a name, Python will show you an error. Okay. So remember, you need to store something inside the box before you use it anywhere. Okay. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
another rule. I mean, you can write it out. Even this is important. Okay. Yeah. Any doubts?
Yeah. So let me try run.
Yeah, you can try.
Greeting equals
Do one thing. You can have any name. You can have variable name as anything. Your wish. It's not rule that it should be greeting only. As I told, it can be anything. Okay, yeah, can be. And the other thing is like don't give spaces, okay, for the variable name. It will not accept it. You can give either like hyphen or underscore. You can use special characters. Okay.
Oh, so we should not give spaces.
No, you should not give spaces for variable name.
Oh. So, for writing the greeting, we can use space.
Yeah, you can use. You can use. Yeah, there is no equals to for print.
Yeah,
Yeah, it should give you two.
yeah,
Leave the
because
yeah apart. Apart from the older one, this one is from greeting box name, and this one is from Deepesh box name.
fish.
Got it?
Yeah, so I should go back to the session now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Would like to take up a quiz and do a coding assignment.
Yeah, I can do.
Okay. Good. Okay. Yeah. Now press on this button. Here. The second one. This button. Not press here. Here. Now draw on a
Oh,
circle on the
this one.
screen. Yeah. Here. Second one. Practice quiz. Yeah. Now try solving. And the other thing is like variables, right? You can change its value whenever, whatever you want. Like I'm trying to tell that, for example, at present in this box, for example, the box name is A, and you are trying to store some number like 5. And in coming lines, like in in future, if you want to change the number value of whatever is stored inside the A, right, you can change them by just writing A equals to 6 or something. Then what will happen is this 5 will be removed and 6 will be replaced.
Oh,
Okay, you can store, I mean you can use the, I mean how do I say, yeah, you can rewrite the values anywhere in future. Okay. Yeah, you can continue. There are many concepts and rules in Python. We cannot learn everything in one night. It takes time.
gesture. Mike wants to thanks his dad. Choose the right instruction.
Yeah.
Mike made his first email ID and went
Perfect.
to tell his dad about it. Arrange the below lines to help him get this output. So what should I do in this?
Rearrange the boxes such that you should get the above output.
Oh, okay. Print name first. Mike Ben email ID now. Yeah, done.
Yeah, perfect, very good. Yeah, read the question and solve.
Mike reads about the feature print in Python and he wants to use it to make a program that helps him greet people. Fill in the blanks to complete the program and print the lines below.
Yeah,
So here I should
there
fill in the
are
blank.
options. There are options down. You can just drag them and place them.
Okay,
That's it.
okay. I am Mike. So it should be once again that I should greet people. Okay. So I am Mike. How are you? Okay. So I should first print hi, then print I am Mike, and what's this show and all?
Did I teach anything regarding show today?
No,
Then leave it. Why will you bother? If you have not thought, don't worry. Leave. I think leave that option and try with the next other two options.
okay. How are you? So here there is a gap. Oh,
Press on that.
why did it?
Click on that. It'll remove. Yeah.
Yeah. How are you? And I am Mike. What should I put here? Yeah, this.
So I am Mike dot. Okay, can check. Perfect. Very good. 5 minutes. Yeah. Perfect, man. Yeah. Very good. You solved all the questions in first round. Very good. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do a coding assignment.
Okay. I should click on
Yeah.
next.
Yeah. Press on next. Okay. Yeah. You can read the question.
You have learned some new concepts today. Let's use them to make something useful and interesting. You might know that we can convert one form of currency into another, right? So we will make a currency converter to convert Indian currency to different currencies like USD, Euro, Yen, and Bitcoin.
Okay. Fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Deepesh. Like, how good are you in maths? Like, what is your favorite subject?
Oh, my favorite subject's chemistry.
Chemistry. You're a different kind, man. No one likes chemistry, really, because it's
I
so
like
difficult.
chemistry.
Like there was some kind of an incident, okay, like I mean I have been studied my diploma after 10th, not PUC. After going I just went to diploma, and after that I did my engineering. Here in diploma there was some kind of something called as chemical engineering, even like many other computer science, electricals, even chemical engineering is some kind of a department. Okay, like around in the first semester the strength was around like 120 in the chemical engineering, and in the not in the second semester, in the first year it was 120, in the second year it dropped to 50, in the third year it dropped to 20. Finally only 20 graduates came out of chemical engineering, not even 20 I guess. From those 20, around like 14 or 15 got passed, remaining others 5 got backed up again. That is what
Uh-huh.
chemistry, like, man, don't get committed if you don't know properly. Like most of the people did the same mistake. They thought we can read and we can pass, but after seeing the dropout count rate, like I got feared. Like we should not deal with anything that we don't know. Yeah, if you're
Yeah,
interested
I
in
also
chemistry.
like computer and all.
Yeah, if you're interested in chemistry also, it's no good. If you're good, I'm not good, definitely don't ask. I know only one formula, that is hydrogen is H2O and oxygen is O2. That's it. What is water? Water, what is the
Water
Greek?
is H2O.
H2. Okay, yeah, both are fine. Or hydrogen is just H, I guess. Sorry, my bad. Okay, yeah, good.
No, I think it's H2.
H2. Okay, yeah, I don't know properly. It's been like it was 10th standard was my last I read chemistry. Even that I there will be some kind of a formulas, right, for each and every name. Like there'll be some kind of formulas. All those I have by hearted for my exams. Like I literally don't know how to write those things. All I did was by hearted them. Okay, yeah. How about maths? How good are you in maths?
Yeah, I'm good in maths.
Okay, good. Okay, I'll give you some kind of an example, like same question, but I'll give you the value INR and you can solve it. Okay, 1 USD is equals to 73 rupees. Okay,
73 rupees.
73 rupees. Then 100 rupees is equals to how many USD?
Okay.
Any idea?
100. 100 multiplied by 70.
I'm not telling you
No,
to.
not multi.
Yeah, tell. Yeah.
I have no idea.
You whatever you told, right? 100 it's not 100 multiplied by 73. If you know cross,
It's
yeah, if you know cross multiplication, ये तो बाएं हाथ का खेल है. Yeah, you have idea of cross multiplication.
no.
In this way, you do no idea.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, you will do something called as 100 into
Mm,
1 into 100. This will become 1 into 100, and this will become 73. I'll take this as x. This will become 73x. 100 equals to 73x. Now, what is my x?
x is equal to
Yeah. Don't tell me exactly answer, not exact answer. What will be the some kind of a fraction? What is the fraction?
mm, I think it will be some 1,000 rupees.
I'm not asking rupees, man. I'm asking in form of dollars, not rupees.
Oh, yeah, dollars.
Yeah.
100 rupees can be $1 is equal to 73. So it will be in some cents, I think.
Yeah.
$1,
Okay.
1
Okay.
point, something like that.
Perfect. Yeah. Now, how will you do this here? 100. X is equals to 100. If you get 73 down, this becomes 100 by 73. This is something you told
100 by 70.
1.35 cents or something. $1.35 or something you told. Now,
Yeah,
write a program and do the 100 divided by 73 in Python.
I should write a program, okay.
Yeah. Write this 100 divided by
So I should write,
73.79 to be accurate in Python.
I should first click print, then and 100 divided by 73.79.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. In the same way, do even for euro. 100 rupees is equals to how many
Euro.
euro? Yeah, euro. Just go scroll up and
So
there the value is given.
yeah, 1 euro is equal to 86. Okay. So I should do 100 divided by 86, 86.60.
Perfect. Yeah. Print all everything. Print all the three. So write the same say write make like four print statements.
Okay. Enter. Oh, sorry. Backspace. Enter.
Yeah.
And print. Okay. And enter. And
Okay. Yeah.
okay. So 100 divided by 86.60.
Okay.
So first I'll write all the and then I'll just
Okay. Okay.
apply it.
Okay. Okay. No issue.
100 divided by 0.67 and 1 Bitcoin. Wow.
You have idea what is Bitcoin? Have you heard of
Yeah, I
it?
have crypto,
Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Cryptocurrency. Yeah.
but I didn't knew that it would be this much in rupees. 50.29.
Yeah. Perfect. That's the actual value. The dollar 100 rupees is equals to these many dollars, these many euros, these many yen, and Bitcoin. Perfect. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Any doubt regarding the whole session? You can ask me.
No, no doubt.
Okay. Yeah. If you have no doubt, do one thing. We'll wrap up the session and press on end session button. Okay. Yeah. You'll get a feedback screen. Okay. Stop sharing the screen and then you can read.
Okay.
You can rate genuinely, man. Okay. From the
Yeah.
bottom of your heart rate. That's why I told you to stop sharing. Okay. There is anyone like your mother or father? Can I talk to them?
No, right now they are not right here because both are like working. So,
Okay. Okay. Brother or anybody who can I talk? Elder brother.
brother, I told you right, he's out. He
Okay.
also work in techie only.
Okay. Okay. No issue. Yeah. What's his name?
His name is Gaurav Sarni.
Okay. Okay. I think he's from other team. I didn't heard his name previously. Okay. Yeah. Is it done?
Yeah, it's done.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Deepesh. Yeah. How was the session? Did you like the session?
Yeah, it was very good.
Okay, yeah. If I mean, like, if you're curious to learn more, I mean, regarding other sessions, as I told in coming sessions,
Yeah,
we'll learn.
now
Yeah, tell
it's
something.
like my exam, so I think after exam I'll do it.
Yeah, no issue, no issue. Just, yeah, I'll send you a Google Form link, okay, in WhatsApp to the say. I think
Okay.
there is no WhatsApp number. Can you share me and your WhatsApp number so that I can share? I can send you the Google Form link.
Okay.
Or else you do one thing. Just tell me whether you would like to take up the course or not. I'll fill the Google Form link for you, and my sales team will get in contact with you, and they'll tell you like what is the cost and how many sessions it's gonna be, and all those things. You can discuss with them.
Yeah, that and all is done. My brother told me like it will be 40 sessions.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Your voice is breaking. Dipesh. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? I think I don't. I don't think there's a network issue on my end. Yeah.
So now can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, just do one thing. Keep your
Yeah,
camera shut and you can talk. Yeah, tell.
yeah. I was saying that everything my brother said to my father, so I don't think that it would be important.
Okay, no issue.
So
Just I think your
um,
brother. Yeah, sorry, sorry. Yeah, I think your brother knows the Google Form link which has to be filled. Do one thing. Just tell him to fill the form. Just write down my. I'll give you my number and this thing. Okay, like my name and I mean mentor. While filling the form, it is required. I'll send you my name and the phone number. Just use that thing if you are trying to fill the form. Okay. My
okay,
name is Shubash and my number is 9731485948. I think your brother knows how to fill that form. Just let him know these details. Just copy paste those details from the chat box.
okay.
Yeah.
So can you also tell me the number?
I've shared the number also. Okay. For the reference, I'll even share. Wait a minute. I'll even share the Google Form link. I think your brother already knows that. I'll just share it for formality. Yeah, where is it? Just give me a minute, okay? Where is it? Yeah, here. Okay, he has gone again, man. Okay, I'm interested in how dedicated the team working on issues that theories that are amazing. అంత పెద్ద పుడింగ్ టీఎంఎస్ No. Lekkes రావు ఇది లెక్కేస్తున్నాం